What's up, everyone? This is Neff. I want to talk to you guys today about how to eat with proper portions. Now, it's very important that we talk about this because a lot of you out there who are following me on Facebook, who follow my I Want a Six Pack page, and who just follow my personal profile, you've seen my progression through my fitness over the months, over the last year, to get to the point where I am now. And I want to let you know that you can do that too. But how do you get there? So I know a lot of you are thinking, okay, so I obviously have to clean up my nutrition. I have to eat cleaner. I have to eat better things. So when you start eating better, you got to start figuring out how many calories should I be eating? At every meal, how do I break down my calories so that I'm making sure that I'm getting the right total calories for the whole day? And then it turns into when you're out eating somewhere or when you're picking up certain foods to eat, how many calories are in those foods? How do you figure out if you're eating the right thing? Well, this is what I learned. Counting calories, that's old. That's old stuff. We don't have to worry about doing that anymore. Counting calories it's counterproductive, and it's not going to help you because eventually you're going to get very frustrated. And one thing that I know very well, not only from my own experience, but also working with a bunch of clients, is when you get frustrated by making small changes, even wrapping your mind around making big changes is going to be completely out of the question. And that's not what we want. We want everyone to hit their goal. How does portioning work? Portioning is all about making sure that you understand that every food group has a specific number or measurement that would be perfect for you depending on what your caloric goal is for your weight loss goals. Now, I know I said we're not counting calories, but you have to figure out your caloric goal at first. And of course, if you're involved in one of my challenges, we help you do that. So once you figure out your caloric goals, you know how many portions of each type of food you should eat per meal or per day. And then you break that per day total per meal. I just got done working out and it's time for me to have lunch. So I'm going to show you a portioned meal that I can create here using a very special system of portion control containers that we use within my challenge. So we have a set of different color-coded portion control containers, and each color coincides with a different food within the realm of food groups. So there's one for protein, there's one for carbohydrates, there's one for vegetables, so on and so forth. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a variety of different color-coded containers, and these are all basically made for specific food groups. So the ones that I'm using for today's meal are the green container, which is for vegetables. In this container, I have a mixture of red onions and zucchini. In this container, I have asparagus. The red container is for proteins. So in this one, I have a sliced baked chicken breast. It's already been cooked. I just put it in there to show you that it fits in the container. And the last container that I'm using is the yellow, which in this one I have white basmati rice. White basmati rice is actually lower glycemic than brown rice, so it's actually a healthier option. And I'm also using a teaspoon for my measurement of oil. This is coconut oil. Now these are all proper portions for these specific groups of food items. The portion containers that I'm not using are the purple, which is for fruit, the blue, which is for any sort of like rice milk, almond milk, something like that. Also nut butters, hummus, those types of things. And the orange, which are for seeds. So any sort of like sunflower seeds, any type of salad dressing, that would be portioned in the orange container. I'm not going to use those for today's meal, so I'm just showing them so you can see the variety of all the containers. So now that you know exactly how much of each food you're going to eat, it's just a matter of either cooking it or putting it all together. So I'm going to lightly saute the zucchini and the red onions in the coconut oil. I'm going to blanch the asparagus in a little bit of water. And the chicken breast is already baked and the rice is already made. So once it's all done, I'm going to put it all together and it'll be time to eat. It's really simple. Check back and I'll show you the finished product. And there you have it. Lunch is served. It was quick, it was easy, and it was totally stress-free. And that's important if you want to be successful with weight loss. So keep in mind, guys, everybody that joins my challenge actually gets a set of these containers so that me and my team can show you how to perfectly portion your meals and learn how to stay healthy for the rest of your life. Not only for you, but you're for your family as well. This is great for everyone. So if you like what you saw, please like my page. I want a six-pack with the number 6. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Until next time, have a great day.